Okay, so welcome back. Today I have this blower from VortexHaus, the Turbojet Double Blow 3.0. And honestly, I was pretty skeptical when I ordered it. First thing I noticed, the box is way smaller than I expected. Like genuinely small. I was expecting something like a leaf blower size box, and this thing showed up and I thought they sent me the wrong product. Packaging is actually solid though. Nice cardboard. It got a little dented in shipping, but the product inside was fine. You can see on the box it says Turbojet Double Blow, 200 miles per hour, compatible with DeWalt, Milwaukee, or Makita. I went with DeWalt because that's what I already had sitting in the garage. All right, so let's open it up. So inside you get the blower, and there's this insert card. I lost mine. I'll put a photo here somewhere. But I remember it had all the safety stuff, instructions, and this was actually kind of cool. Anyway, the blower itself. So it's light, like actually light. I'm tossing it in my hand here, look at that. For how much power this thing supposedly has, it weighs almost nothing. And it's small. My wife could use this, my dad could use this all day, no issue. Build quality, and this is where I want to be real with you guys. Because there are so many of these on Amazon that feel like a toy. This doesn't feel like that. It's plastic, yeah, but it's a reinforced carbon fiber PETG blend or something like that. I'm not a materials scientist, but the point is, it doesn't flex, nothing rattles, everything is tight. It's brushless motor, by the way. If you know tools, you know that matters. Brushless means it runs cooler, lasts longer, more efficient. These cheap Amazon ones, brushed motors, big difference. Okay, let me connect the battery because I want to show you this. So this is the VortexHaus sync system. Basically, it has this universal battery interface that fits 18 to 21 volt batteries. DeWalt snaps right in. Listen to that click. That's it. That's literally the entire setup. I didn't read one instruction. I lost them anyway, but still, point is you don't need to. First time I turned this on, I was in my kitchen, and I genuinely scared myself. Listen to this. Right? That's not a fan, that's a jet engine. It doesn't have like 2 speeds, it's fully variable. You control exactly how much airflow you want. So if you're lighting up the barbecue and you don't want coals flying everywhere, you dial it back. Nice and controlled. And then if you're blowing leaves off the driveway, you just go full send. Look how powerful this thing is. Here's how it blows leaves off a patio. Super easy to use and actually really useful. You saw that. I don't even know what to add. It does exactly what they say it does. Now I want to talk about something that I think is actually important if you're shopping for one of these. Because there are so many fakes and copies of this specific product right now. I went on Amazon before I ordered this one. You can literally find 15 different versions of this same shape, same look, same 200 miles per hour written on the box. Some of them are like 60 bucks. And I almost bought one. Here's the thing though, I checked Trustpilot before I bought, and the Amazon ones, 1.7 stars. I'm not making that up. 1.7. The reviews are like died after 2 weeks and customer service is a bot. VortexHaus, 4.7. And these are real reviews. You can see the names, the dates, everything. There's also this green blower that's been going around. I actually have one. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a full comparison video because I have both. Short version, the green one is weaker and mine stopped working after a few months. That's actually the reason I bought this one. So look, price, it's $200. I saw that and I almost closed the tab. But here's how I thought about it. I've bought probably 3 of those Amazon blowers over the last 2 years. $60 each time. That's $180 on stuff that broke. So I'm basically at the same number and have nothing to show for it. Plus they have a warranty, real warranty, not email us and we'll get back to you in 8 weeks. Actual replacement if something goes wrong. And they have financing, like $33 a month if you want to spread it out. And there's a 90-day trial, so if you don't like it, you send it back. But honestly, at $200 with all that, I didn't feel like I was taking a risk. Oh, and when I bought mine, they had this buy one, get one deal going on. I grabbed 4. I know that sounds like a lot, but I literally posted this in my stories, and 3 of my friends asked where to get one within like 2 days. Anyway, that's really it. If you're on the fence, I was too. I think if you already have a DeWalt, Makita, or Milwaukee battery sitting around, this is a genuinely easy yes. You're just buying the blower, $200. Snap in the battery you already own, and you're done. And after actually testing this thing, I can say with confidence, this is a completely different level from anything you'll find on Amazon. I'd honestly call this America's most powerful handheld blower, and I don't say that lightly. If you've used one of these before or you're comparing it to something else, drop it in the comments. I'm curious what you guys think. And let me know if you want that green blower comparison because I think it's worth doing. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.